What's going on, people? It's your boy Forde. Have to say, man, what a win. I know people are going to say, oh, it's only Swansea City. Listen, Swansea City are doing what we should have been doing a couple of years ago, getting in big name players and surviving in the Premier League. So, again, whoever we beat, whether it's Swansea City, whether it's Burnley, whether it's Manchester United, I'm going to applaud every single win, especially when we do it without Rafa Benitez. Now, as you can see, the team on screen, slightly different to what I would have gone with. You know, Elliott and goal, no brainer. Clark and Lascelles in the back four, obviously. And then you had the likes of Manquillo and Jesus Gomez starting at left back. Now, I had Sadio Haidara only because I thought he was the real only recognised left back that we had in the side. But we decided to go with Jesus Gomez, who actually had a decent game. Didn't really have any problems down that side. Manquillo not really had any problems to deal with. Again, Renato Sanchez, all the hype around him was pretty much non-existent. But we'll get into that in a second. Midfield, again, as I said, picks itself. Richie, Hayden, and obviously the likes of Moreno absolutely had a blinder of a game. Blinder of a game. And then obviously Jacob Murphy was on the wing as opposed to Atsu, who probably was rested due to him being on international break and obviously playing for Ghana. And then up top we had Hoslu, and then with Perez sitting behind him. I'm still not sold on Perez. You know my thoughts on him. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Swansea on the other hand, as I said before, the whole hype was based around Renato Sanchez, that guy that they brought in from Bayern Munich. And basically, I know the tweets are going around on Twitter, but Moreno had him in his back pocket, and I don't even think he's left yet. Seriously, seriously, seriously. Absolutely. I mean, you know what? I'm sure he'll come good, but again, in this one, first game in the Premier League, he needs to get up to speed, and this definitely was not his shining light, that's for sure. Also, he was supported by the likes of Carroll, Fur, and obviously he had the likes of AU and Abraham up top, and then Boney coming off the bench as well. So, first half, I put it down to, two chances for both teams. Swansea had a really, really, really good opportunity through AU. Again, he was let through, but Elliott was up to it. Great save by Elliott. And then obviously they had their fantastic opportunity from a corner from Mawson. We basically had a free header. And I was thinking to myself, come on, what are we doing here, lads? We're letting them flipping have this half now. And again, any more chances like that, we'll be going into the break 1-0 up. Newcastle United, on the other hand, again, fantastic save by Fabianski. Great cross into the box for Hoslu, and it's good that we've got a target man for once. We've been playing with a target man with Dwight Gale, and he's like, 5 foot something. And so it's good to finally see a target man that we're actually utilising. But as I say, great save by Fabianski, tips it over, or tips it wide, should I say. And then also we had a great opportunity as well from Jacob Murphy, but again, he fluffed his lines and kicked it over the bar. So again, going into half-time, 0-0. Again, as I said before, I was happy to take a point from this. Second half, we kicked on. We went for that killer instinct, got that killer edge to us as well, and then we got our just rewards as well. Before we come into that as well, again, Tammy Abraham. Now, we've had a bit of drama around him. We were supposed to sign him in the summer. He ended up going to Swansea City because he's got his ties with Paul Clement from the Chelsea days. He rounded the keeper, Rob Elliott, and then Jamal Lascelles, that guy. I mean, he already admitted that he was, at fault for it anyway, even if it was to be a goal, because he got caught ball watching. He said that in the interview afterwards on Sky Sports, but got caught ball watching Jamal Lascelles, but by sure did he make up for it as well. Running back on the line, cleared off the line, and Tammy Abraham had pretty much the whole net to choose from as well. And then obviously after that is when we went up and scored our goal as well. So again, not only did Jamal Lascelles deny a goal, but he went up the other end and scored a goal. Corner ball comes in from Richie, swings into the area, and there he is, that man, Captain Fantastic, gets his nut onto it, boom, in the back of the net, 1-0, thank you very much. Mawson had no chance. That, if you see that leap, every time it looks even sweeter as well, man. Just jumps over him, and then boom, back in the net, 1-0, thank you very much. And then we just pretty much seen out of the game after that. Substitutions were made, obviously. Murphy was the obvious one. I didn't really see a lot from him, to be honest with you, in that game. Christian Atson came on, caused a couple of problems, but not up to his usual standards, well, from the past 3 games so far. And then obviously we had the likes of Gale coming on for Hostel as well. We still won't see 2 up top, will we? Even if Rafa's not on the bench, we still won't see the 2 up top. But again, Gale didn't really have too many chances there as well. No appearance for John Joe Shelby. He wasn't really needed, to be honest with you. As I said, Moreno was just pulling the strings, absolutely bossing it in the centre of midfield. People comparing him to the likes of Xavier, I wouldn't go that far yet. I just want to see him complete his 20 odd games or so we can actually get him on a permanent deal. Because even if we sign him for 1 or 2 seasons, I'm sure you'll appreciate value. And that's just me with my Mike Ashley head on. But again, fantastic game. Second to Jamal Lascelles for man of the match, it has to be said. As I said, Lascelles not only blocked a goal, so again that's worth its weight in goal as well, but obviously gets the winner as well. Fantastic. I keep using that word, but I can't use it highly enough. Fantastic display by the team and especially by the captain as well. And we did Rafa justice there as well, despite all the rumours and all of the palaver about him leaving and not getting enough money. We still go out and get a result, and not only get a result, we're 10th in the table now, and it's been a while since we've been in the top half of the table in the Premier League. I'll tell you that for sure. And I think I read that on Twitter that it's our first away win in 21 months in the Premier League. Leading now, that's been a long time coming. But again, hats off to us and hats off to the management as well. Hats off to Rafa. He really had us drilled down. It might not be beautiful to watch all the time, but again, we're getting results, and that's the main thing. That's 2 back-to-back wins, which we didn't look like we would be getting that at the start of the season, that's for sure anyway. So anyway, that's it from me guys. Thank you guys for watching and listening as always. Let me know your thoughts on the game in the comment section below, and I'll see you guys all soon.